Go to the AFL sports. Yeah, no, I got the message. Yeah, I can't believe that, Cameron. You went up by a lot. Okay. Gig. Ow! 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 Ah! Itchy. Itch! Okay. Hello guys, welcome back. We are doing the AFL season, not this one, AFL pre-end season. Let's go through all the teams. This is new on my, if you want to see more sports stuff on my channel, because we're going to do AFL stuff this year. I was going to do it last year, but the season was ending, so yeah. So we'll start with the first round. The Melbourne Demons versus the Bulldogs. That was back at the grand final last year. It's a rivalry back on the Wednesday, the 16th of March 2022. This year, the football will start again on a Wednesday. Melbourne Demons versus the Bulldogs. I don't know who's going to win this one, but I really don't know who's going to win this one, but I'm not going to say who's going to win it because it could be a good game. So maybe a point, maybe a few points with the Demons, maybe. I don't know. But I don't think it won't be that big this time. Carlton versus Richmond. I'm hoping Carlton will take down Richmond this time, because Richmond's been having so many beating Carlton for years. It's time for Carlton to win that. So maybe Carlton by 5 points over Richmond. St Kilda versus Collingwood. I'm going to go for Saints to beat Collingwood by 20 points. That's my call. Geelong versus Essendon. I'm actually going to go for I'm definitely going to have to go for the Cats to win that one. The first round. Cats by 35 points, I think, over Essendon. I could be wrong. Giants versus Sydney Swans. I'm going to back the Giants to beat Sydney Swans by 25 points. Brisbane versus Port. I'm going for Brisbane to probably win by maybe 16 points. Hawthorn, North Melbourne. I'm hoping North Melbourne will beat Hawthorn in the first round. So I'm going to go for North Melbourne by 15 points. Because they were the wooden spoon this year, last year, so I do not want to see on the wooden spoon. Adelaide Crows. Adelaide Crows versus Freo. I am going to go for the Crows to win that by 5 points, because I reckon it's going to be a close one. West Coast and Gold Coast. I reckon West Coast is going to smash them, so I'm thinking maybe 45 points against Gold Coast, I think. Let's go to the second round of football. Thursday, the 24th of March 2022, we got the Bulldogs and Carlton. I'm going for the Western Bulldogs to beat Carlton by 25 points. Sydney Swans, Geelong. I am actually going to go for Sydney to win by maybe 25 points. Collingwood versus Crows. I'm going to go for Collingwood to win that one by maybe it'll be a pretty close game, so maybe 6 points. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Essendon versus Brisbane. It's going to be in Melbourne, so it could be a close game, but I'm actually going to go for Brisbane to win that. Probably maybe 6 points, because I reckon it'll be close. Port Adelaide versus Hawthorn. I'm going to go for Port to win that one. And Gold Coast versus Melbourne Demons. Last year was tough. It was a pandemic, but I don't think Gold Coast can beat Melbourne. Melbourne's too very tight, so I'm saying Melbourne's going to win that again, but I'm not going to say how many points with that one. West Coast versus North Melbourne. That was when they went off the stadium last year, and they came out with a very close game. So I'm going to go for North Melbourne with that one again. I think North Melbourne's going to be too good for West Coast in there. So they're a young team, but I'm going to go for North Melbourne with that one. Don't know. Richmond versus the Giants. Well, I'm going to go for Richmond to win that one. To probably win by 35 points against the Giants. Freo versus St Kilda. I'm going to go for Freo to win probably 45 points. We'll do 2 more rounds and that. Then we'll get back with other ones sometime soon. We have got the Western Bulldogs versus Sydney Swans in round 3. I'm going to go for the Western Bulldogs to win, maybe by 35 points. Melbourne Demons versus Essendon. I'm going to go for Melbourne. I reckon they're just going to be too good. Adelaide Crows and Port Adelaide. I'm going to go for Port to beat the Crows by 50, probably around 50 points. GWS versus Gold Coast Suns. I'm going to go for the Giants to win that, but I'm not going to say how much yet. Collingwood versus Geelong. Well, I don't want Collingwood to beat that, but I'm actually going to go for Geelong to beat Collingwood. So, it's a big call. I don't think Collingwood's going to be that good next year. Brisbane versus North Melbourne, and that's going to be at the Gabba. So I'm going to have to go for Brisbane with that one. So, first loss for the season as well. With 2 wins is pretty good at the start. Carlton versus Hawthorn. I'm going to go for Carlton to win that. And St Kilda versus Richmond. I am going to go for Saints to win that. West Coast versus Freo. I'm going to go for West Coast. Round 4. this is the last one until we end this video, guys. So don't forget to snap the like button and subscribe if you want to see more AFL stuff on my channel. Okay, Port Adelaide versus Melbourne. I'm gonna go for Port. I'm gonna go for Port to beat Melbourne. First loss for a fourth round is pretty good for Melbourne. Geelong versus Brisbane. I'm gonna go for Geelong. Sydney Swans versus North Melbourne. Now I'm not sure about this one, but who should I go? I think I'm gonna have to go for Sydney to beat North Melbourne this time. I could be wrong, but Sydney's pretty good. And they're gonna have a good side next, probably there again as well. Collingwood versus West Coast. I'm actually going to go for the Collingwood Magpies to win that one. Richmond versus the Western Bulldogs. That's going to be a tough one to be called. So maybe Richmond or the Bulldogs. Yeah, so I'm not sure about that one. That will be a tough game, I reckon. And a close one, I reckon. Freo versus the Giants. I am going to go for Freo. Essendon versus Adelaide Crows. I'm going to go for Essendon to win that. Hawthorn versus St Kilda. I'm going to go for Hawthorn to win that one. Gold Coast and Carlton. It's going to be at Mexican Stadium, so I reckon it's going to be tough. If Matty Rowell plays all year, I reckon they can do that. So I'm gonna back Gold Coast to win that one. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching my AFL stuff on my channel. Don't forget to slap the like button and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next AFL videos and other ones coming soon. See you then. Peace.